And with this, she's gone. She's gone. No more. Kapush. Hi, how's it going everyone? So today we are playing an interesting deck. It's Rico Rex Overwhelm Yeti. So Rico Rex is like a master rank player and he likes Overwhelm decks a lot, and you might have seen some of his deck in my previous videos. So a lot of the Overwhelm decks that I play kind of like is inspired by him. Sometimes I just net deck from him, and this is one of those decks that I net deck from him. So this is the Overwhelm Yeti deck, but it's a mixture of Yetis and other kind of Overwhelm creatures. So you have your Yeti here, Yeti Yearling, Everosen Trapper that creates Yeti, Tortails, and then you have your Ancient Yeti and Abominable Guardian. So the main body is Yetis, so you are able to flood the board very easily with a lot of Yetis to deal high amounts of damage. And at the same time, you have other cards here that can support your Yetis and are pretty strong on their own. You have Riven that can use to support Yeti by creating all these blade fragments, and if she levels up, that is pretty strong as well. Then you have Everosen Outriders to give Yetis the buff, so the perfect condition is always Everosen Trapper turn 3, turn 4 Everosen Outriders. Then the effect will apply onto the Yeti, hopefully, because this is top 3 cards, so it's random. If you're lucky enough, you get to buff your Yeti, so you are able to cast a 1 for 5/5. Not 5/5, 1 for 8/8 Overwhelm Yeti, which is absolutely insane. On turn 5, it will turn the tides for you most of the time. And then you have Babbling Beard to help you draw for your bigger Yetis, Battle Fury to catch your opponents off guard to deal 8 amounts of damage to just kill your opponent and win the game. Then besides that, you have Everosen Sentry to help you draw some cards, and you have Cho-Chan, which is pretty useful here to help you ensure that your creatures survive, and most importantly, Might and Elixir of Wrath to add that extra damage for you to deal lethal. So that's basically how the deck works. So if you enjoyed the gameplay, you can find the deck code in the description below, and I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Yes. Ooh. Somebody is playing the Poppy Taric. Are they gonna triple attack us? I think we should swap this out. Awkward. How shall we do this? Okay, we drop this. We have 2 mana saved for our whatever it is. Let's drop Everosen Trapper here. I mean, he can attack, but he wouldn't because... Are you serious? Okay, that's fine. Just to get 2 damage into me. Oh, he doesn't have any creatures at all. That's interesting as well. Pop off, yes, nice. You know, when it doesn't pop off, right, it's kind of annoying. It's such a good effect, you know, that it goes to waste. Goes to waste, man. I doubt he's gonna block. But if he blocks, we can always just use Cho-Chan. Nah, there's no value in doing that right now. I don't think so. Oh. Amazing. Let's see how he reacts to this. Actually, I should have just cast this the next turn. Then I should cast Riven like now, so I can get like the blade. Yeah. Oh, he gets the barrier. Nah, I can't give a shit. Let's cast our Yeti Yearling here. But you see, even with this situation, right? If I cast Riven next time, I still get the blade because I have the attack token. Yeah. Goes to show I don't play enough to understand everything. Yeah, I mean we are all casuals, right? Oh, Relentless Pursuit. I mean, you can go ahead and do that. I don't give a shit. Like, I mean, that doesn't make sense at all. That's stupid. Oh, oh, oh my! Hang on. Oh, oh, the new. Yeah, the new rally he gets to buff. He gets to do that. Oh, the new rally. Jeez. But that's still pretty dumb, to be honest. He still dies here. Like, what for? For fun and games. He can attack again. Go ahead. I will just block. Do I even have to block here? I don't think so, right? We can preserve our creatures here, then we go for the maximum damage possible. Yeah. Yep, then we attack here. Yep. Get a full board of creatures to attack with. And then we can just adjust accordingly with Throw Chant. He has to block here. Ooh. This. Okay. Okay. Even if she doesn't die, right? It's very hard for her to get any value from this because he has no creatures at all. Zero creatures. Ah, and with this, she's gone. She's gone. No more. Kapush. Guess he can attack here. Still not enough. I can just keep this. Let me just block here. Yeah, he's just desperate at this point, to be honest. Yep. But at least we learned something today. There's something interesting today. It's like even though his combination didn't pop off, his combo like didn't happen. I mean, it kind of happened. Part of it happened with the rally. Like now I realize like Tariq Poppy that can use like have another tool in their hand, right? So that they can do triple attacks. It's absolutely insane. Just attack here, right? Yep. Yeah. This is pretty cool. Okay, sure.
Stand and fight.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome possum. Quite sure the person is experimenting with some weird shit. We don't need this because we don't have Yetis. We should. Yes, you can keep this. You can use this to target Braum or Maokai if they decide to summon it early. buff ourselves. I can't see any synergy here. Maybe the person is just playing around. I mean, at the end of the day, we are just at we're at quite a low rank, so we have these kind of situations here. It's interesting though, like every year, right? It's not really every year. This is like the second year that in for Legends of Runeterra, right? Like the second year end period, and it's always this time that it's like 2 months where you have absolutely nothing. Maybe a big meta change or like a big patch to existing cards, but otherwise there's nothing new, and it's just like dead, complete silence, nothing. Like, I mean, of course, like views also goes down to some extent for like casual players. Like, yeah, I mean, if most likely all of us have tried the new cards. Those who are watching right now, right? You guys are like are those that are sticking around because I suppose you are still interested in my games and you are still interested in what I'm creating. So it's good. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm grateful for that. I think we can push for a Tall Tales here, right? We can push for a Tall Tales here. Do you want to keep these alive? Do we have any sticks in this? No, I think we just want to push for Tall Tales. No, I think this is... I think you just leave it. It doesn't feel right though. I feel that I should keep the mana for the other stuff. Oh, crazy. Ooh. Hey, it didn't go off. What the heck? Now is a good time to cast this. Just flood the board like crazy, man. Yeah, that's why. Jesus. Hey. How much is that? Yeah, we put it on this, so we can try and maximize our damage here, I feel. Yeah. Actually, does it even make sense or not though? If I chose this, we could have used this. That's true, that's reasonable. I think we should have just choose this. Then we use our Yeti, right, to challenge this. Then we have all the biggest creature challenging. Does it change the situation? Yes, it does. It does. It does. Because a lot of our creatures here are overwhelmed, right? But if you think about it, he summoned this, so eventually the outcome will still be the same. So this is still the best outcome. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I suppose. It's kind of funny that he decides to outtrade us. I suppose he needs more snap vines. Okay. Ooh, aggressive. I think we can try and block a couple here. It's like he's playing his flooding deck, we are playing our like our swarm deck as well. It's interesting. How much is allowable? We can trade here. This is the better choice because this can die to Bow Fist, so let's just get this off the range of Bow Fist. Yeah. And I doubt they have any kind of buffing cards, right? So that's perfect. Next time we just open fire at him. Yep. Because we have so many buff spells, right? We should be able to cast all these buff spells immediately. Yep, it doesn't matter. I think the weakness here is always that they are 5-3, so as long as we hit more than that, like they have like lower health than usual. Doesn't change the situation at all. But I can kind of see the value of this. I kind of see the synergy now. It's like an ephemeral deck. At the same time, if you are destroying so many creatures, you have an alternative winning condition with Maokai. I don't think he runs Ruination, but I think I just want to be safe, I suppose. I mean, why would you wreck your own development, right, in this kind of deck? Maybe I should just develop here, but 7 mana is too much, way too much. I need like 3 to kind of like distribute the risk. Because let's just see. With this, can we still win? It's like 1, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, we still win. So if he decides to kill one of them, right, or he heals himself, we can distribute, like, we can add more. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough for him. We still win. So if he decides to disrupt some of this, we can just cast our buff on other. Yep. So we can do this on this. And maybe this. Yep. This should be good enough. Nice! Overwhelm Yetis. Even though we didn't manage to cast our Abominable Yeti, we still did pretty well. Yeah. Against a meme deck, I guess. Yeah. Hang on a second. What do I want here? I need Everosen Trapper. Let's go with these two then. Okay, that's fine. I mean, the goal here is to get our Yetis, right? The Abominable Yeti and maybe Everosen Trapper to get that 1-drop Yeti. Maybe it would have been better to go with the bird instead. The bird would have given us some buff, right? Well, okay. The person must be sleeping, you know, based on his username. Does he have a turn 2 play? Feels likely not, right? At least we can do 2 damage, yep. I was thinking maybe I should just deal 1 damage first. But I haven't seen this. I can't imagine there's any 2 drops here that they can play. There's any 2 good drops. Unless he says like he plays the 2-2. I forgot what was the name already. The 2 for 2-3 predict dude from Shurima. Okay. I was hoping for Yetis, but next turn we can get our Yetis then. We drop this. Then we attack for 5, I guess. I think if you're lucky enough, right? If you're lucky enough, you should be able to drop your Yetis very soon if you have like Yetis on the board. Yeah. So I think it's always good to start your hand with like, if there's Everosen Trapper you should keep, Abominable Guardian you should keep. Tortails maybe if you have Yetis. And if you have like Yeti Yelling, that would be perfect as well. I think I'll just block here. Or should we just keep it? Yeah, I think we just keep it then. Because if we happen to draw Abominable from our Babbling Beard, right, we should be able to cast it immediately with Yeti Yearling. Okay, no casualties. Perfect. Okay, even better, we throw Chan as well. Can manipulate like the stats here. Okay, just keep these two to protect. This is necessary to cast our Abominable, so it will always stay. But this, I mean, we just need a charm blocker. Yep. Let's go! Okay, now we just need to bank on the fact that we can get our Abominable. Or maybe not. We can't be sure. We can either go for Everosen Outriders, then if we draw a creature next turn, we can drop it for a very high amount of... That would be very powerful, right? Or we can go with this and pray that we can get Abominable Guardian. Then we get a free summon. As well as like a Sejuani, right? Next turn. Okay. Yeah, this one seems more sensible. Ah, shit. What are the chances? Okay, it's fine. If we have cast Everosen Outriders, right, you have given Yeti Yearling +3/+3, which is absolutely shit. Which is dog shit, yeah. Yeah, so here I think we just attack with everything. I mean, we have so many Yetis already, there's nothing to be afraid of. We just want to maximize our damage. Ooh, are you serious? Wait, why did he do that to himself? I think he committed suicide. He knew he was gonna lose, that's why he did that. Why? Why? Ooh. Zillion. Okay. Hang on a second. Let's keep this. Let's keep all of this tree. Yeah. I'm just excited to play Yetis again. I'm just excited. Yetis and Elder are like the best, right? Like the two best archetypes in Legends of Runeterra. Let's go! Woo! Let's attack for 3 damage. Okay, hopefully we draw a Yeti next turn. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. If the Yeti is on the 3rd card, right, that would be best. So we can just cast our Everosen Outriders. Then we can get a 1 for 8/8 Overwhelm Yeti. That would be perfect. That's perfect. I hope so. I hope so. Unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but we can cast our Abominable Guardian next, like next turn. Booyah! Come on, one more. Absolutely insane. Let's just flood the board. Oh my god, he just quit. What? Why? Why?